All hosts know how important it is to get a 5-star review. So this is video 2 of a 3-video series that I'm doing regarding the importance of the check-in process. If you haven't seen video 1, go check it out. I go in detail about my check-in instructions in this listing. And this video, I'm actually going to show you a live walkthrough of what a client goes through when they check into this unit. So you can visually see how my check-in instructions actually play out in real life. Also in this video, I'm going to show you the things that I look for in the unit before a client comes in to make sure their check-in experience is a 5-star experience. So if you're new at hosting and you need some help with this, reach out. I can help you out. Or if you've been hosting for a while, comment below the things that you do to make sure your check-in process is smooth, because we all know that that's a first step to getting a 5-star review. So let's check this video out and let me know what you think. Pura vida. Hey, I'm Esteban. I'm a 6-year Superhost here in Costa Rica. I'm going to show you my first unit that I started in Airbnb, the check-in process that's gotten me 5 stars reviews every time. So the first thing I do, especially in this process, is here's a lockbox where clients will get their keys. So the check-in instructions they will receive in their Airbnb app one day before check-in. The first thing they need to do is get the key. I always letter the units in the key so it's easy to find. All right, so as they walk in the property, so once the client has a key, the instructions is for them to walk into the unit. This unit A is here to the left. As you can see, here's the parking lot. They're going to be parking on the parking spot letter A as well over there on the right. So they walk in here. I like to label all the units. In this case, there's a letter A here, so it makes it easy. With their key is A, letter A apartment. They walk in, and what's the first thing that they'll find when they walk in? The control. So in the check-in instructions that we send them in the Airbnb app, they get it one day before. They know that they have to walk in with the key, and then the control to open the garage is inside the unit. They'll go up there, open the garage, they'll come in with their car. So once they're in here, what do we look for before a client comes in? It needs to be perfectly clean. As you can see, this has just been clean. It was clean 2 days ago, but we do a retouch. It's important that things are freshly swept, that there's no dust. Here in Costa Rica, it's a windy day. So we make sure that everything gets freshly wiped down. I always like to double check that everything is in place, everything is clean. I like to open the microwave a lot of the times, things get left behind. I make sure that all the silverware is here, all the appliances are here, the pans and pots. Also, we always make sure there's a new sponge, right? No old sponges from past clients. Clients will like that, and if you want a 5-star review, you got to make sure these little things are important for them. Always check the refrigerator. It's happened before that the whole apartment gets clean. Something gets left behind the refrigerator. That's a big no-no. It definitely will affect your 5-star review if the refrigerator is dirty. Everything looks good. Let's check out the rooms real quick. This room is ready to go. As you can see, everything is clean. The windows are open, so you can see a lot of light in here. We take advantage here in this unit that there's a beautiful garden, so people come in here and they can enjoy the view. We have a desk in all of our Airbnbs. It's very important that you always have a desk for people to study or do work. You know, in Costa Rica, there's a lot of digital nomads, so people need a place to kind of sit down and do their work. Here, there's a great garden view. So this room is ready to go. There's 2 towels for the bathroom in each room. So here it is, ready. Also, we put 2 pool towels in every room, because in this unit it's a 2-bedroom and you can fit 2 people here and 2 people in the next room. So 4 persons total in this unit. Everybody has their own towel if they need to. There's a full closet. Everything is clean, wiped down. The fans also need to be cleaned and wiped down. We always make sure that obviously cleaning is very important, but it's not the only thing that you need to look into in terms of your check-in. The experience needs to be very easy, right? Lockbox, walk in, get the control, open the garage. Everything needs to be clear in the instructions, because a lot of times people just want to come in and out. They're tired, they might come in later. They don't want to be waiting for you. I do everything self-check-in. It's definitely my recommendation to do a self-check-in. And Airbnb listing, I can show you later how to put the pictures, so it makes it really easy for the person to understand what the self-check-in process. The other room is perfectly clean as well. Let's check out the bathroom. The bathroom is good. We have this hand towel, which is very important. I always double check that there is a fresh roll of toilet paper. No used toilet papers. If the last client only used half of it, don't leave that. Make sure there's a new one, and always put a second one in here. We always do that. It avoids your client calling you at midnight for an extra roll of toilet paper, and people appreciate it. The shower is all good to go. The shower gel is full and the hand soap is full. So this bathroom is ready to go. Let's go back in here. So as you can see, before a client checks in, we look at all these details to make sure the experience of the check-in is very easy. In this unit, we don't have a welcome kit. We don't find it necessary for this kind of unit. We have another house, a 4-bedroom house for larger groups where we've given wine, chocolates, coffee. But what we like to do in this unit and in this property, depending on the client, how many days he's here, if we see him in the garden or the pool, we like to kind of chit chat with them, and we might give them like a fruit from the garden, like an orange or an avocado. We have even like dragon fruit and mangoes. So sometimes we may offer them fruits, which they really appreciate it. So that's what we do here in this Airbnb. If you're liking this video, please subscribe so we can help grow this channel and make more videos like this to help others in their Airbnb process and how they can use these tips for their advantage. So this unit is ready to go. The client will come at 3 p.m. is when the check-in time is. I've been already talking to them. They get instructions automatically. I don't have to talk to them. They have everything clear, but they already wrote me a question. So I responded. The unit is ready to go. Welcome to Costa Rica. They're coming here to visit and vacation in Costa Rica. So their experience will be great here in this apartment. We're definitely gonna work to get their 5-star reviews, which is something that we also work with them during the process, and we also send them a message, which is something that I will show you later. We ask for their 5-star review. Always ask for their 5-star review after they leave. All right? Till next video. Puraya.